Welcome to the Spin Soundcheck, episode 15, now entering alt TikTok. Um, I'm Casey.
And I'm Jada.
And that's Jada. And we're doing our interview over Zoom right now, so if it sounds a little muffled and not the greatest, that's why, because of social distancing
And
concerns with the university. Um, and so, yeah, what is alt TikTok? What is TikTok? Let's get into it. TikTok, if you don't know, it is a social media platform that is using short videos to share, like, and comment and do other things and become, something where people can become influencers and just share a bunch of interesting stuff with your friends and a lot of trending stuff as well. Another thing you might know TikTok from is it almost getting banned. And so the Trump administration wanted to ban it because of their concerns over security reasons with China having information to US citizens' information. But it didn't end up getting banned. So it's here to stay, I think. And yeah, what are your thoughts on TikTok, Jada?
I personally use TikTok very often, more than I'd like to admit. And TikTok, it's a big deal. I don't know if it's like the best output for people's time, but it's a big deal and like it's very impactful. A lot on like TikTok is used for many different things, not just entertainment. Like we see it, a big impact on the music world. See because a lot of our alternative chart songs come from TikTok per se. Like that's how they get popular. And we see those fluctuate with time. So I think that's interesting. And then like a lot of people use TikTok for political messages and stuff like that too. So
Yeah. I mean, and another thing is like I was gonna go into a little bit about how the algorithms work. Like TikTok's algorithm is crazy. It's insane.
crazy spot on.
It literally will make me realize things that I didn't even know about myself. Like I was like, oh my God, all this stuff that I've been like suppressing in my brain, these like traumatic events are it's now being relived through TikTok. And I'm like, Jesus, I didn't want to do this. Like, how did this happen?
Right. I didn't know that I was as into something as I thought I was. Like, I am on JDM TikTok and I love like Japanese drift motors and that kind of stuff. So, like, just me going on my For You page and seeing just
Right.
that for hours. It's crazy to me. Like, it's
I've
crazy. It knows me so well whenever I don't know myself.
Right. Like I've been on so many different algorithms. Like I was on I was on like all TikTok. I mean, I'm still kind of on all TikTok. I was on like indie TikTok. I've been on like Jason Earl TikTok, Bean TikTok, like
I was on Frog
first
TikTok.
what?
Frog TikTok.
Oh, I'm on Frog TikTok. Of course,
Yeah,
I'm on
and then
Frog TikTok.
anime TikTok. I'm deep into anime TikTok for some reason. I don't know why.
And I'm on like I don't even know. I'm just on so many different vibes. I'm on definitely cottagecore
Yeah.
lesbian TikTok for some reason. I've just stayed there forever.
And like Hidden Castle TikTok, I'm on that one too for some reason. I don't know why.
I can't like it's hard. It's hard to like beat the algorithm. It's
Yeah,
so hard
it is
because
hard.
it takes everything that you favorite, like, comment, share, and just
Yeah.
compiles it and it just keeps giving you the same content. So it's hard to just like get out of that. So you almost become in like this little bubble. And I'm like I kind of want out of the bubble, but I'm also in a good safe space right now. So,
And then you don't even talk about the mannerisms you pick up because
right.
some things that are on TikTok I do in my everyday life. Like the little hey. Like
Hey,
hey.
hey. Yeah.
Hey. I
And
do that
then
all the time.
the little like mouth cover and
And then like the nose.
yeah. Or
I
like like all these different gestures and
and the
things.
talking in a British accent. I talked in a British accent before TikTok, but it's way worse now.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's just such a cultural thing. And it's kind of like wild to me that it was like musically and then it, became TikTok and it's now been so much more readily available for like every age group instead of just like young
Yeah.
tweens.
Yeah.
Um, And so it's just like crazy how much like Gen Z and the millennials have kind of taken over TikTok. At least
No,
in my bubble that I'm in,
yeah, and
that's all I
that is
know.
crazy. And then also like you said, there's an age range for everybody because you definitely see adults on TikTok as well, like
Mm-hmm.
making content, producing content that is like, I don't know, entertainment for Gen Z and like millennials. And you see a lot of like professionals, like doctors and stuff, talking about self-help and like stuff like that too. So I think, I don't know, it's a good platform. It can
Yeah,
definitely be used for bad, but it just like every other platform, you know what I
yeah,
mean? I think it can make a big difference in some aspects.
right. Um, with that, let's get into our first song. I think I'm going to decide to go first, and my first song will be Oblivion by Grimes. And let me stop. Okay, Jada, what were your thoughts on that?
So I knew that song obviously from TikTok, but I at first I didn't recognize it, and then a couple minutes in, I was like, Casey, I recognize the song now. Um, I I like the song. I like her sound, and I like how it's like, I don't know what to compare it to, but like, I don't know. I like the breathiness of her voice.
Mm-hmm.
um, I think her sounds great. She's a character, that's for sure. Like she's a unique type person, and I like how like her uniqueness is shown throughout her music and throughout like the music video. Like the music video I'd never seen, and I was really impressed by it. It was really creative, and if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. I wouldn't have ever like thought of anything like that, and it just intrigues me. Like I thought that was a great way, and I think it fit the song perfectly. Just her whole, I don't want to say aesthetic, but like her whole personality is unique, and she's such a unique person. So like I was really impressed. So
Yeah. Yeah, Grimes is definitely a unique individual for sure. She is the queen of fantasy and cyberpunk and
mhm.
extraterrestrial and just all the odd things and
Yeah.
magical things in this world. She likes to experiment with. I'm gonna go into a little fun facts about her. So that was off her 2012 album Visions, and it was the number two song on her Spotify with 90,947,969 plays as of whenever I looked it up. Could be more now. Um, and so this song has 44.5 thousand videos to this song on TikTok. And then the trend behind this song was basically the videos were like makeup looks, fit checks, skating vids, tutorials, just a bunch of different things, honestly. And Grimes TikTok itself is at War Nymph, and I think a nymph is like a fairy, but I'm not like completely sure. I think it is. So that's an interesting name for her. She does like little outfit design sketches. She hasn't been on it since like 2019, but still, it's
That's
kind of
cool.
crazy.
That is cool.
Um, and then, oh my goodness, my cat. She's going to bug the heck out of me. It's fine. Um, Her real name is Claire Elise Boucher. I think it's Boucher. She's 32 and she's from Canadian, and she does other things in music. She's like a creative, a digital artist, like just a full-on songwriter, everything. Born and raised in Vancouver, she dropped out of McGill University when she was studying neuroscience and Russian, which I thought was interesting.
Mhm.
Um, and she began music in 2007. And her name comes from a music genre called grime, which I didn't really know existed, but it's like a type of electronic music.
Mhm.
And I think something that's really cool is she composed the opening theme song to Hilda on Netflix in 2018. And I don't know if you've seen Hilda, but it's like an awesome animated little film
Yes, it's so
series. It's
sweet.
so cute, and the next season is coming out soon. Everyone should go check it out. It's amazing. It's so wholesome. I love it. And then everyone knows, she's in a relationship with Elon Musk, and she recently gave birth to their son on May 4th of this year and named him A. no, XAEA dash 12. But I had to change it because it was not in code with California law. And first of all, no one can pronounce that.
Right.
Just a bunch of numbers and letters. This is exactly what happens when two geek people get together and have a kid.
Yes, that's true. What did they change it to?
They literally just changed like one of the numbers. It's now XAEA dash XII. And I don't know how that is in line with law either, but I don't know. It's supposed to be pronounced like something, but I
Yeah.
like could not.
Substitute teachers are gonna have a field day with that
Oh
one.
yeah. I mean, knowing them, they're probably gonna homeschool this kid, and it's gonna have like so many issues.
It's gonna be, yeah, for sure.
Um, and so yeah, I mean, I really like that song. She is just such a unique person and artist that like I don't know. I'm not like a really big fan of any of her other music, but I really like this one song. I don't know, just like the beat and the tempo really get me going.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. So are we moving on to our next song?
Yeah, I was like, I don't really know what else to say about her. Like, I don't know. She's wild.
Okay, so our next song is gonna be "Dancing in My Room" by 347 Aiden. Okay, we're recording.
I thought it was. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Definitely like a vibey. You're in the car with your friends kind of song.
Like indie type. I think it has more of an indie feel. Like
Yeah.
indie alternative rap, and I could go into depth about like being a geek about how alternative music is like taking this more alternative rap turn, but we're not going to get into that. Anyways, so this song is by 347 Aiden, and I'm assuming that's a zip code. I couldn't find any like background on it, or like his telephone area number. I don't know. You know how rappers do, but his real name is Aiden Fuller, and he is from Canada, and he is only 17, and I find that interesting, because like I'm only 1 year older than him, and like I don't know, he's living the dream, I guess. But so Aiden actually establishes like or gives credit to his fame being from TikTok, like most of it being from TikTok. Some of his most popular songs are Demons and Monsters, Be Happy, Live How I Want, and then also this one. This one is the one that blew up, is one of his songs to blow up the most on TikTok. I know Demons and Monsters and Be Happy also blew up, but this one had 1.6 million videos made on TikTok to it, and I think that's insane.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's so many videos, and that's so many like different people creating content to your music, and honestly, that good for him. Like,
yeah,
hop off. But so he is from Canada. I don't know if I said that earlier, but his like he uses his TikTok to promote his music, and he always has, and he says that he always will. And because he's grateful, I guess. Like he's always just talking about how TikTok has helped him. So
right.
and then his Demons and Monsters song hit 1 million streams in its first week of being released.
Wow.
And that is also because of TikTok. So he definitely is grateful for TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, TikTok has done a lot of things for like new artists and even like artists that have put songs out like really like late, like way back when, their songs are even getting blown up too, which is kind of insane to me how like a song that someone released back in like 2012 is now getting blown up on TikTok again and getting a ton of views.
Up is like from I can't find it right now, but we'll know it. It was released like 60 years ago, and it blew up on TikTok.
It's insane how like it just brings things back to life.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, good song, good vibey song. Okay, my next song will be "Space Girl" by Francis Forever.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Jana, what are your thoughts?
So I had not heard that song before, actually. I like it a lot. I like her, like, I don't know. I just like, it's once again, it's more of an indie spin, like an indie spin, and I love it. And I think that like her lyrics were cool and they blended very well, and her voice and just the way she carried herself throughout the song was very well done. And I don't know, I just like it. I felt like it could be one of those trendy alternative songs on TikTok. So I was kind of
Yeah. Crazy thing about this song, it's like blowing up like right now. Like right now is when it's blowing up. Like it's very, very, very new. Um, it was released in March 27th of 2020, but like I said, it's blowing up right now, and it's their number one song on Spotify with 2,278,175 plays. It has currently, since whenever I looked this up, 139.7 thousand videos to the song. And the reason, because it was like their partner created it as like a dance video, and so it has like a little dance to it. So that's why it's like blowing up, because everyone's like doing a little dance to it. It's like a bunch of alt girls, so it's awesome. Their name on TikTok is at frances.forever. And Frances Garrett is a 20-year-old student at Clark University whose family lives in Melrose, Massachusetts. And their artist name is a play on their first name and the Mitski song Frances Forever, which I thought was interesting.
That is interesting. That's really cool.
I just think it's really cute because I think I read about how she was watching some sort of, either it was Star Trek or if it was like some other like outer space based show, and there was like an alien girl in it, and she was kind of like, ooh, like alien girl, and then she was like, oh, alien girl, space girl, romantic love, dare I say it? And that's how it like came about. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah.
That is cool. That's
okay.
Awesome.
Well,
so our next song is going to be Buttercup by Jack Stauber. Okay, are we ready? Oh,
we're ready.
All right. So that song also has 1.6 million videos. I think when I was doing the research for the numbers, I was like, that's crazy. I picked two songs with like the same thing.
Yeah.
This blew up a little bit back though. This song blew up around like 2019, 2018. That time frame. And it is by Jack Stauber. And Jack Stauber has been making music for 6 years with 4 different albums and roughly 20 different singles, which I find crazy. He was labeled as a pop artist, but he considers himself more pop, alt pop, indie pop type deal. So he's a really cool guy, and at first he wasn't a fan of his stuff blowing up on TikTok, and now he doesn't really feel different. I mean, he is getting more popular, so I don't know.
I don't know, unless it's like a bad thing when an art unless it's associated with a bad thing, then I don't consider it bad.
And him and like a bunch of other artists have found it funny, like people use his song like in outfit videos or like in just montage type TikToks, and I think that's cool. Like shopping at Target. And he's like, that is not the vibe we're going for, but I mean, we're cool with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
this song is off his Pop Food album and was released in 2017. I don't know if I said that earlier, but now I'm saying it again.
Yeah, I love that song. I do remember my early days on TikTok seeing that blow up and was kind of like, oh, cool.
Like all the dancing videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting sound for sure. Like, definitely you have to be in a mood to listen to it. It's not something you can kind of just like put on.
And his whole like Pop Food album, which that song is on, is that weird consistent sound. I don't know. It's different.
Yeah, it's very alt pop. It's almost like alt electronic pop more so too. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's very fresh and new and fun, and I don't know. It's something you don't really have to know the words to just kind of vibe to.
We were doing that. We were catching each other going like this.
Yeah.
So
if you're listening to this, we are moving back and forth.
Yes, if you're listening, we're shimmying.
We're shimmying. Oh my. Okay, yeah. Good song, good stuff. Great stuff out here tonight. Okay, so I guess I'll go to my last song, and that's going to be Swinglin' by Twin Cabins. Okay, Jada, give me those deep, juicy thoughts.
So I had not heard that song before. I'm assuming it's like newer. Maybe
No, it's actually pretty old.
maybe I'm just not on that side of TikTok.
You're
But
probably not on the alt TikTok like I am, the alt
yeah,
indie girl TikTok.
right. Like I'm on anime TikTok, so like
Oh,
you know,
different vibes then.
and like goth TikTok. I don't know why, but I'm there.
Goth
And I don't feel
anime.
bad about it. So okay. So I hadn't heard it before. I liked it. The song is really cool. It's just like one of those songs that you can kind of just like vibe out to, like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like chill to.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Casey noticed that it was really long when we were listening to it. We were like, why is this so long? It's 5 minutes and 21 seconds. So it's not that bad, but it's a
Yeah,
good song. I enjoyed it. I thought it was worth all the 5 minutes and 21 seconds of listening to it. I played it.
definitely. I got to make a TikTok during it, so that was fun.
We made a
Um,
TikTok. Go check that out. 95.7 The Spin on TikTok.
yes, go check out 95.7 The Spin on TikTok. TikTok, it's great. I might see if they want to put my TikTok video up on there, and
Well,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that was released in 2012 on the I'm Sure album, and it's the artist's number one song on Spotify with 27,406,075 plays. It has 29.2 thousand videos to the song, and the song is the video that is usually used with the song are just like fast-paced videos to the beat of the song, like the dun 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 dun
oh,
dun dun dun
maybe I do know
dun dun dun. Yeah, it
it.
yeah. So it's usually like quick takes of the beat, and then so it was created by 27-year-old Nacho Cano, born in Mexico City, but now resides in Los Angeles, California. And
Mhm.
he has performed and produced under many names: Twin Cabins, Canito, and Harmless. Um, and a kind of a sad fact, but like an important fact about Kano is he was hit by a drunk driver in 2017 while he was riding his bike on the way to work. And so he suffered major injuries, like he broke his legs, his ribs, a bunch of different things, but like continued to like push through that through making music. And so he kind of has little bits of that experience in the influence of his 2020 EP Condiciones, which he recorded during his recovery after the accident. And the article I read, he basically was saying that he didn't even like he couldn't even really sing on those songs for a long time because his two front teeth were like out, like got knocked out, and he didn't his legs weren't even working at the time, like he was in a wheelchair. Like it's just crazy to go from, like, for me to think about that, like I can never imagine like going from being able to fully able to do things to not. And I
Right.
just like that's a crazy experience.
That is a crazy experience. And it's cool that he like talks about it in that
Yeah.
way. That's
And
interesting.
it's very interesting because not a lot of people, I mean, I'm sure there are other experiences like this, and people have dealt with it artistically, but I just never really paid attention just because of, like, I don't know, sometimes I just listen to the song, don't really care about like the
Yeah.
story, I just kind of listen to it.
And people who are listening on TikTok, like they don't until you look into the artist, you don't know. And
Right.
it's not anything about you. It's just like,
Yeah. And
that's
I
how
just
it is.
think that it's like important to realize that like artists are people too. Like they deal
Yeah.
with hardships, and like obviously they write their music about these hardships and their experiences and stuff, but like these are experiences that people have actually dealt with and have impacted them. So it's crazy that
That is
I don't know.
crazy. And it's cool that like that's his message. So that's
Yeah.
really
Yeah. And it's cute because like in his album there's like a song where it like has a voicemail from like a friend of his being like, oh, I hope you're okay, like I love you, man, like I know that you're
oh,
gonna get through this. Like it's very endearing. So
good. That's sweet. Okay, so our next song, everyone should know, and if you don't know it, you probably lived under a rock. No, I'm just kidding. This
SpongeBob
is It Might Be
soundtrack.
Giants, Istanbul or non-Constantinople, if you don't know it from its name. It
Okay.
has two names. It's weird.
Are you ready, Jada?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, Casey, what did you think about that one?
Love it.
You've obviously heard it, right?
I've heard it.
Okay, I was trying to say you don't live under a rock because I see
No.
your room.
Yes.
So that song is well known on TikTok. A lot of the videos are like jokes, like or memes, and so I
Mm-hmm.
thought we could get a little bit of meme or meme spice into the podcast today. That song has 126.2 thousand videos, which is not as much as our past songs, but it's a pretty decent amount, I would
Yeah, it's
say.
a lot.
So They Might Be Giants released this song in 1990, and They Might Be Giants is an alternative indie type band, and they have released 22 studio albums and have been making music since 1982, which is
Mm.
great to me. I found a cool fun fact. Early in the band's career, there was a point where they couldn't perform live. I can't talk. So because their equipment was stolen and some band member had like an injury or whatever. So to compensate, they played these tapes on like phone. And so it was called Dial a Song. And the service is still available today. And the number is 718-387-962
Oh my gosh.
if you want to participate in Dial a Song.
That's crazy.
That's really cool. And then I have another cool fun fact. I don't know, this one's personal to me, but I got told that I look like someone that would listen to They Might Be Giants, and I am that person. So
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I take it as a compliment or not a compliment. I don't know.
Hmm.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
it's definitely a fun, like, hoppy song. Like, you're just, I don't know. It's a fun, like, jokey song, or you can just put it on with your friends and be like,
It might just meme. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
how,
it's just meme quality, 100%.
for sure. So
Um, I think that's all of our TikTok songs.
that's
So,
all for today. So
definitely go check out 95.7 The Spin on TikTok
and
and
our other
other things. Yeah.
like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Still at
And
957 The Spin.
mm-hmm. And yeah, if you have any other alt TikTok songs that you really like, make sure to put them in the comments, or just send us a little note on social media or through our website, and we will have a little spicy conversation with you about our favorite TikTok songs, and maybe we'll become friends. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll become friends. We'll be best friends. We'll make friendship bracelets and curl each other's hair and talk about the boys we like at slumber parties.
Yes,
Maybe.
yes. Me and Casey do that every weekend.
Oh, every weekend. Right. Of course. But yeah, I know, and let's just keep listening to 95 Cent The Spin, and let's just keep listening to our podcast and all the other podcasts, and yeah,
Yes. And thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you. So,
we appreciate you.
and we'll be back next time.